Good day, welcome back to 340 Caribbean Culture. Today, just doing a quick, simple, easy meal. Surf and turf with some baked potato. And hope you guys are having an awesome day. So let's get right into it so we don't run up too much time on this video. It's gonna be a real short video. All right. I have some chuck-eye steak. Now, this bad boy, I don't know if y'all know about it, but chuck-eye is one of those cuts that the butcher used to save for himself and his family, okay? You, out of a cow, you may get like maybe 2 pieces, okay? And normally the butcher would hold on to those for themselves. But over the years and stuff, it has gotten a little more popular, and it is an awesome cut. It is very tender. You can see the marbling is awesome, and it's an amazing, flavorful, juicy piece of steak. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this bad boy and I'm gonna give it a little clean. Okay. As usual, if you're around Caribbean folks, you'll know we wash our meat and make sure it's nice and clean. Give it a rinse in some cool water with a little bit of vinegar. Now this thing is amazing. I remember you used to get like 2 pieces in a package for like $3-4. Okay, because most of the time people see the steak, it says chuck. They're not messing with it because chuck is known to be a very tough cut. Okay, so people look at it and wouldn't buy it, or you'll have a little family or whatever that want to get a little steak. And they'll buy it, but they'll be so amazed by the flavor. It doesn't require a whole lot of preparing, because normally it's pretty nice and clean. Okay. We'll come over here. I'm gonna put some black pepper on there. It doesn't require a whole lot of seasoning. Okay, I have some garlic and herbs. A lot of people just go with plain salt and pepper, but I like to impart a little more flavor in my meats, okay? All right. I'm going with a little bit of seasoned salt. Be mindful that the garlic and herb itself has salt in it, okay? All right. Put it away. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my layer and pairing. Or which is by whoever you decide to buy it from, but wish this off, okay? This is the public brand. I don't find any difference in the flavors. with a nice little season. And just let it sit for a minute. Give it the pan enough time to heat up. I'm gonna go in with some avocado oil. You're not frying, you're just searing, okay? And now the pan is getting hot. I stepped out of the kitchen for a second. So it got a little hot, but of course you know the temperature is going to drop. That's a tender piece of beef. I know a lot of you guys like your steak medium well or whatever, medium rare. But I like my steak medium well or even well done. As long as it's a good cut that has some kind of marbling in it. If it don't have any marbling, you're gonna have a tough steak. I'm gonna let the curry overheat. Continue to cook it. Alright. Put a little bit of olive oil in here. And then we're gonna do the shrimps, okay? Turn this on so you can warm up some. Now this is my house. So I'm not worrying about cross-contamination. We got some cool water going. I'm gonna get some vinegar in here. Now you don't want to leave it in the vinegar water too long because it's gonna start cooking, okay? Just want to give it a good little wash. In the same bowl that I did the steak in, okay? And this is my bleach water. So I'm gonna slide over this way. We'll put some more garlic and herb in here. Made a mess as usual. A little bit of black pepper, which I shouldn't. Oh, I feel like the ball is hot. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. I was gonna put some Kobe, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait till I'm making the little sauce. You go in a little bit at a time because you don't want to put too much of any herb in there, especially when it's going to be in like one plate. Turn it up a little bit. We'll just start chopping up stuff, okay? After chopping my knife, right now I'm going to use what I have. shrimp don't take too long to cook. That's some scallions. Go in there with some cooking wine. I'm gonna let that reduce. Going in with a little bit of chicken broth. Remember, I only go in with a little bit of seasoning at a time because with all this different stuff that I'm putting in here, I don't need my food to be unbalanced. I'm going in with some capers. Capers adds a little earthy and salty note. Going with a little bit of flavor rice. And a tad bit of obey. Just to kind of kick it up a notch. Without onion powder. Tad bit of Maggie. You just taste it as you go. I'm going in lightly on seasonings and just, like I said, just giving it a taste. Tasting as I go. Adding some heavy cream. Let that bubble and reduce. Alright, what I'm gonna do, because I know Alexa, end the timer. What I'm gonna do, because I know my wife, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna add the steak back in for another minute or two. Give it a little longer cook time. For me, it's perfect. But it's her food, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp back in. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then I'm gonna start plating it up. Alright, we're back. Our 2 baked potatoes.
Full disclosure, I bake them in the oven. I just put them in the microwave to hold some heat.
Alright, I'm just gonna break those. Then I'm going with a steak. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just fold that up and put that inside. Because it's a little big. This potato is a little huge, so let me do this. I want it to be able to close properly. Have some shrimps. Save some shrimps for a little later. Got a little messy. Add some beets to it. If I don't use these, they're gonna just sit around. I'm not really a beets fan, but wifey is. Right, this is what it turns out to be. All right, now, thank you guys for coming back for another recipe. I really appreciate you guys. This is a very fast, easy, and simple recipe that y'all can do at home. It doesn't take long to do. It's power packed with flavor and quick, fast, and easy. Thank you guys for coming back another time for another day. And till next time, love ya.